Right, hi everybody. I'm at Kingsbury Water Park in Sutton Coldfield. I'm here for 4 days. Hoping to actually go to Kingsbury Water Park itself. The reason why I picked 4 days is because this first day my body needs to have a break and relax, because I don't know about you lot, but it's really tiring. For me it is anyway. Loading the van up. I thought I got it all organised. I got the majority inside the van, but everything went wrong the day before, so it put me behind, and then I was packing the van before I came, which isn't what I want to do. I would love to load the van up and just get in it next day and just drive off nice and chilled and relaxed. But no, I'm always late. I still got to go back to the house to get something. It's quite a distance from my house to the van, so I have to use a trolley, and with a walking stick it all delays it. But I still come out. So it's going to cost me a little bit more, 4 days. But the first day is just completely chilling. This is my PJs that I've got on, and the time is about 10:30. I've already had 2 cups of tea. I've just been chilling. I've been up since 8:30, just chilling. I'm going to go to the shower in a minute. Tia hasn't even moved yet. She hasn't gone outside for a pee yet. She's had a morning biscuit, dental chew. I'm not hungry yet, so I'll probably do a brunch around about 12 o'clock. So the plan today is I'm going to try and reorganise the van ready for tomorrow, because I would like to use the van as a day trip out to Kingsbury Water Park. And apparently the 2 lovely guys at the reception, who've got a brilliant sense of humour, advised me to, because I've got a walking stick, it's a bit too far for me with a walking stick. So my plan is get the van out for the day, go out the front of the gate, turn left and carry on down, and there's a car park there, and they said you can walk along the canal. So that's my plan tomorrow. And then if that all works and not be stressful to my body or hurt me in any way, then on Monday I'll take the van out again, but probably go a bit further. I might go further into Kingsbury Park. Now I can't do any drone footage inside Kingsbury Park because it's a no zone area. Camping and caravan sites, you're not allowed to do them inside the site, so I'll probably do it on the outside when I have to leave Tia in the van because she attacks the drone. So I've got another idea for the van, and I don't know if you all got a cupboard about quite a lengthy cupboard that they say you can hang clothes in. Well, it's no good really, because if you've got any shirts or trousers, they don't hang up straight anyway, and you've got all that top space of the cupboard wasted. So I've seen it on some of the other YouTubers that they've made shelves inside. Now, because I'm not DIY in any way, I don't want to put any holes in my units just in case I mess it up. And I don't even know how you're going to get a drill in that cupboard either. So I've come up with a novel way of trying to put a shelf in. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it unless it succeeds. And if you don't see any pictures of it, I didn't succeed.
Yay!
But I'm going to show you a bit later on what I had done to my double seats at the front. It's a game changer for me, especially if I got somebody else staying with me. So we can, put both our bags at the front. Because it's a 2 single bed camper van, the second bed is always folded up and put away every day if someone else is with me. But the front seats are swiveled all the way round, and then we have to go outside and open the door when it's chucking it down with rain to get to some bags. Well, this way we don't have to do that, which is really good. I bought myself loads of Slimming World stuff that I've pre-cooked myself, apart from vegetables that are going to be cooked from fresh. I have bought some beer this February, but I've only bought the small bottles of Bud Light, and I've limited myself to having 6 300ml bottles. I did want the non-alcohol because I've started to get used to that. Now Tia is smelling the camera, and I think she's waking up now. Oh no, she's not. She's lying back down. You're lying back down, baby. Yeah, good girl. So yeah, I quite like the Freedom no alcohol beer, but they stopped selling it, so I've got to find somewhere else, which is a bit of a bummer when you find something you like. So where are you lot then? Have you all gone out first weekend in February? But I just would like to say thank you very much for my lovely new subscribers and the lovely new comments that I am getting. You are really encouraging me to carry on doing this. Sometimes when you don't get so many views on your videos, it puts you off a bit, but I'm actually doing it for myself because of my memory issue. I forget some of these things that I've done on these videos, so it's so nice for me to look back and go, oh my god, did I do that? Did I encourage myself to do that and push myself? And that's, you know, that's what I really do it for. And if I help anybody else, you know, thumbs up to you. I hope you're all enjoying yourself and looking after yourself. Anyway, this is what I'm going to be telling you. I had a bad day the day before I was about to leave, and it put me all behind. And the reason why it put me behind was I went to the hospital with all good positive vibes, thinking I've only torn tendons either side of my foot, so it'd be keyhole surgery. No, I actually had some bad news which gutted me slightly, well actually a lot, and that is I do suffer with arthritis, okay, and I know I got arthritis in my feet, but the right foot is severe arthritis, and unfortunately the only thing they can do is fuse so many bones in my foot, but one of my bones looks like it's not healthy enough to fuse against, so I got to have a CT scan to check the condition of this bone, and if the bone is okay, they can use it, that's fine, but if it's not okay, they're going to have to do a bone transplant from another part of my body, which means that's got to heal. So basically they've got to chip away a section of my bone somewhere else in my body if the foot bone is not okay. I'm not looking forward to that, and I could be out of travelling from 3 to 6 months of not being able to drive. I'm well gutted. I'm well gutted. I wanted to use this year to explore and find other places to go to. So I'm trying to gather as many videos as I can as a backup, so at least I can try and keep some videos going when I have the op. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you don't see, I would like to try and do them every week, but when I have the op, and apparently they say there's such a big waiting list, I'm going to have to wait till about summertime, which is months away, and we're only at the beginning of February. So anyway, I came out the hospital a bit on the downer, like you would do, you know, because you were so looking forward to doing something. And I was at traffic lights near me at a roundabout, stationary, and a big Arctic went straight past to park up at the side of me and took my driver's side mirror off. And I was like, ah, what on earth? I didn't swear. I felt angry though. I bigged my horn, and then we went round the roundabout. He followed me and pulled up. Bless him, he was so apologetic, he was shaking, he passed his details over straight away. He admitted it was his fault, and apparently on his work app he's got to report the incident at the scene of the incident, And that's what he did, and he showed me. And he had a VW crafter van himself, and he said, I am so sorry, I know how you feel right this minute, because if someone crashed into his. Now luckily it didn't hit any of my side, it scratched some of the paintwork where the mirror was dangling like this. So I was just thinking, I was coming away for 4 days, so what I'm going to do? So what I did was, I improvised. Well, Tia can hear a bin and she normally barks at bins. So I improvised, and I went to Halford. He taped up the mirror to make it secure, you know, the outer casing, to make it secure. I went to Halford's and bought like a standard car stick-on mirror and placed that over the shattered mirror to give me some form of mirror, which worked, so I could get away. What I did was I pulled into Lidl and I contacted my insurance company straight away, explained what happened. They contacted me back. They sent me an email with a link for the garage that I pick, which I've already booked in for on Tuesday. So as soon as I get back to Nottingham, I'll be driving to the VW garage for them to give a quote to my insurance company, and they send a code as a confirmation, go ahead and book me in. So that was really quick. I even had a phone call to give me a courtesy car, but I thought it was like for like. I got a camper van. How can I come away for 4 days in a courtesy car? I told the actual insurance broker, the insurance company, and the car hire place. I told them as well, I got a camper van, and they said, yeah, it's like for like. A car and a camper van are not like for like. But anyway, I improvised, sorted it out, I was safe to drive, and now I'm away. So that was a couple of days, and that's why I was late yesterday, because I was going to do all my packing on Thursday, so I could just go in the van with Tia with food from the fridge and just go. But that didn't happen. But anyway, I'm here. No one got hurt. My little pride and joy got hurt a little bit. But let's try and explore and enjoy myself. When I came back last night, I chilled, I relaxed. So comfortable. I love the set out at the front now where the TV is, and at the back as well. So I got some beer for tonight. I got a film to watch tonight and some Slimming World food, and I'm going to give you an update. I went away to Conker's caravan and camping site. I gave myself a challenge to see how much weight I would lose. So I actually did lose some weight, but over a period of 3 weeks and going camping, I lost 4 pounds in weight. So I'm well chuffed. I still need to lose ½ an inch round my gut, but I'm getting there to my target.